Do I look hot?
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with that.
It's fine.
Okay. So, you're thinking about running for chaplain, eh?
It's a great idea.
Are you up for the task, though, is the question. Here is what you need to know.
Sorry, I'm so swallowed.
Okay. Here's what you need to know about being chaplain.
Being chaplain. Before I became chaplain, I was really nervous about praying in front of people. And when you're a chaplain, you do have to pray at chapels and meetings, and pretty much everybody wants you to pray because they think that that's your title in life, is personal prayer, which is awesome. And if you're nervous about it now, don't worry about it, because that'll go away and it'll just start coming naturally eventually, and it's really great. So if you're nervous about that, don't worry about it. Just pray about it, and I'm sure that will come to you eventually.
Also, you need to be prepared to get stuff done and planning for chapels. The deans will help you a lot, and they're fantastic, but it is your job to do. And not that things go wrong often, but when they do, you need to be ready to take responsibility and make sure they don't happen again, which is good.
Sure. Another thing, if you do get the chaplain position and everything, you'll be, really trying to help the spirituality of your peers and just everybody around you. Key thing is to keep in mind your own spirituality and make sure that you and God are in check and you're not just worrying about everybody else. Make sure you're also doing devotions for yourself and not just for everybody else. Just keep that in mind throughout the whole year.
Yeah, and hold yourself to a higher standard. That's kind of for all student government, but especially, for chaplains, if someone, you're kind of, even though it doesn't feel like it, you are looked up to, because I just know that from looking up to chaplains in the past, and it's kind of discouraging to see them, knowingly breaking rules, and even in the small things, you need to kind of keep in mind that you're supposed to be a leader not only spiritually but also in the other things.
Yeah, true. What else is there?
It's good to be open about your faith, be ready for people to come talk to you and ask you questions, kind of hard questions sometimes, and it's okay to not have answers. I don't have many of them, but even, just saying, let's pray together can really help a person.
Oh yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Be very
outgoing. And if you are shy now, don't worry about it, because the Holy Spirit will help you out if you're really just doing God's work and helping people in that sense. But yeah, just be super open about your faith, like Caroline said, because that goes a long way with people. When they see that, that encourages them to be open, and then that causes more people to hear about the gospel, which is our task. Yeah.
Also, it's very important that you have a secret handshake with
your
chaplain partner.
What is there? Is it? Is that it?
That
is that a J or is it backwards?
Maybe this.
Who knows?
Whichever works.
Whichever one.
This would be a really good example of a good chaplain bonding.
Yes. Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. And don't put all the work on the other person whenever you don't feel like it. Have I done that?
No.
I feel like she's lying. Anyways, but yeah, just pull your own weight, and always be ready to help out in SG stuff, because chaplain, we do have chapels and everything, but we are part of exec, so we do other SG stuff, and lots of times we get stuck with stuff we don't really want to do because we have already chapels to plan. It just builds up, but just be diligent and you'll get through it, and you'll be living, I'm sure, as we are.
We are living proof of surviving senior year or junior year, whatever you might be.
Or sophomore. Can they be sophomores?
Can be sophomores. Sorry.
Sorry, sophomores.
Sorry, your time will come.
So sad.
All right.
All right. Is that it? Signing out? Or maybe this one?
This is gonna be the most boring one. But hey, it's important.